Hey, Facebook Live, long time no talk, CamiBaker.com here. I got my shades on because for the first time since I've been in Washington State, it's actually sunny. It is true what they say about Washington. It does rain a lot. And everybody here is trying to tell me that this is the worst rain they've seen since 1895. But I am guessing that it rains like this all the time. Hi, Juliet Clark. Juliet, love you. Looking forward to doing our little interview or our webinar or whatever we're doing in a couple of weeks. I know it's been kind of a challenge getting coordinated, but one of the reasons for that is because of this big move that I have made. So today it is sunny, and hopefully it will remain sunny-ish for a few months. But just to let everyone know, as I've been mentioning on Facebook, I have moved to the Washington State area, specifically right in the middle of between Seattle and Portland. Seattle and Portland. Hi, Dan. Hi, Nancy. Nancy, are you coming on Wednesday? You know you got to come meet my new man, girl. You know you got to meet John West. John West has swept me off my feet. That's right. The Mingle to Millions Maverick is in a yummy committed relationship and is now living in Washington State because of it. Who'd have thunk that the 3 years of me contemplating and thinking about moving in June of 2017 and thinking that I was going to go south or someplace warm or something like that, that I would end up doing a lateral move to Washington State. But it just goes to show you never know where love is going to take you. So, today it is Sunday, and my true love, John, runs an auction house. Actually, he has quite the operation going on here. There is a auction house. He has a retail storefront. And let's see, there's a need to meet the man who suddenly appeared to love your heart. Yes, I know, Nancy. Thank you. And I can't wait to see you again and give you a big hug and introduce you. So, because he has this auction house, a couple of times a month, he does auctions. And I've seen him do the calling, as they call it, the call for the auction, which is really hot and cool. He's done karaoke for me. He sings like an angel. And so today, when he's doing the auction a little bit later on, I thought it might be kind of fun to do a Facebook Live in the auction house while he's calling. Now, the different auctions that he does are rare coins, firearms, all kinds of jewelry, antiques, you name it, he's auctioned it off. Today is specifically a music store that's gone out of business, and they've got hundreds of musical instruments to liquidate. So that's what he's going to be doing today. So it won't be the typical auction with 100 people here. A lot of the things that he sells actually sell online. He has it up on proxy bid. Hey, Leslie Sturgeon. Leslie, are you coming on Wednesday too? Leslie, I'll introduce you to Nancy. Nancy, Leslie, you guys might already know each other, but anyway, come out and play with us on Wednesday, Leslie. We'll spend a couple hours. You can meet my guy. So, I just wanted to, I know a lot of people have been like, Cami, we haven't seen you on Facebook much. We haven't seen many Facebook Lives. And, the thing is, for the last couple of weeks, I have just been so in love and so entrenched and so focused on being in the moment and not missing the point. A lot of you know that one of my mentors is Darren Hardy. I love Darren Hardy. He is the editor of Success Magazine. I've met him personally several times. I've been in Success Magazine, and I just love him. And he had a video about a week ago, and the video was about don't miss the point. There was a gentleman that he knew that was elderly, and long story short, on his deathbed, the gentleman said to him, Darren, whatever you do, don't miss the point. And what he meant by that was, don't be so caught up on making money and building your business and all these things that we get so caught up in that you miss the point of why you're doing it. Don't miss the point of spending time with your family, with your children, with your loved ones, because no one lays on their deathbed thinking, wow, I wish I'd have closed one more deal. What they typically lay on their deathbed thinking is, wow, I wish I'd have spent more time with the person that I love. I wish I had enjoyed smelling the roses, etc., right? So for the last couple of weeks, that's what John and I have been doing, is basically not missing the point and just being together and realizing that at 48 years old for me and 50 for him, we are so smitten and so in love and both of us have nice businesses going on. But we don't have to be just focused on business. We've been focused on each other. So that's why I haven't been doing any Facebook Lives. But now that I'm here, I'm actually going to be going back to New England on Monday next week. Tomorrow, actually, my true love, John, and I are going to New England. And we're going to be there for a few days, packing my stuff up, saying my goodbyes to my daughter and some of my friends. And so I've just been in a whirlwind. But as of the 15th of this month, a week from tomorrow, I'll be back here in Washington, and I will be getting geared up and ready to just simply reposition myself, as I've done many times, and as I can teach my clients how to do, meaning I had just started really building a lot of speaking engagements in the Boston area, Miami, San Diego, all around the country. And because of this new perspective, this new situation that I'm in with John, that I am so blessed, so grateful, and just absolutely blown away by, I'm really going to focus my attention right here in our own backyard so that we don't miss the point. So that I'm not out traveling, chasing success and dollars and all that kind of thing, when I can be right here with him, being in the moment and not missing the show. So, as of the 15th, who do you guys know that has groups, business networking, entrepreneurial groups, women groups, that type of thing, that could use someone like myself to come teach them? Now remember, the name of my book, Mingle to Millions, The Art and Science of Building Business Relationships and Mastering Referrals. That's what I help people do. And for those of you who've been watching, on Tuesday this coming week, Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to have a call about getting booked, specifically in Boston, but not just Boston, anywhere in the country. In other words, I have a list of 200 plus groups in the Boston area that I've been getting booked in. And I can create that list anywhere: LA, Miami, Dallas, Atlanta, New York, Philadelphia, Chicago, you name a town that you want a list in, and I'll get that created for you. So this call on Tuesday at 2 is about do you just need a list? Because if you just need a list of groups to get in touch with, I can provide that for you for a fee. Nothing's free, but it's ridiculously cheap. So I can get you a list. Or if you're not already speaking 2 to 4 times a month and you need help learning how to do that, then I'll be talking about how to do that as well. And for people who really want to take this thing on, I can talk to you about how you can create groups not only in your hometown, but all over the country and anywhere that you want to go. I've got people that I work with that are actually moving to other parts of the country. And what people typically do is they get moved and then they start building their network, and then they start trying to meet new people, etc. I can teach you how, before you even get to a new area, how to start building that network and how to have business lined up, how to have speaking gigs lined up. Guys, I've done it before. I'm doing it right now myself. Hey, Sue Leonard. Sue Leonard's going to be my roommate in a couple of weeks in Colorado. Going to be there doing something called the Speak Off, and I'll be speaking and telling my story in 3 minutes. I got to work on that later on today too. But yeah, so if you are an expert, a speaker, a entrepreneur, a coach, and you are wanting to attract clients to you, you're wanting to build credibility in your marketplace, you're wanting to leverage your time, you want to do all those kind of things, it's called speaking. Get on the stage and I will show you how to do that. Now, I don't teach people how to do their signature talk. I don't teach you how to speak to sell. What I can help you do is find the venues to speak at, and I can help you posture, package, present, position yourself as the authority and the expert that makes that group want you to speak. And you guys have been watching me on Facebook for the last couple of years. You've seen me do it over and over in Boston and Miami and San Diego, et cetera, et cetera. So it's just a matter of me teaching other people how to do that, which I am always doing, and am now doing again for myself. Now that I'm in Washington, I will have a network of people in Seattle, in Tacoma and Portland, etc., just like I had in Boston, just like I've already created Miami, etc., and I'll teach you guys how to do it as well. So the conference line number, I'm actually going to post it at the bottom of this video for any of you that are watching it. There's a conference line number and an access code. Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern. You can sit in on that. You can learn how to just get the list, how to get the support, the blueprints, the scripts, how to talk to people and get booked. Here's the thing. In the last 6 months, I've spoken at 8 co-working spaces, literally in Miami, in Boca Raton, in some other town in Florida, Boston, San Diego. I've spoken at co-working spaces there doing my thing. I know people who say, Cami, co-working spaces won't let you speak there. They don't want you to. They're going to charge you. They don't like it. Da 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 da. Guys, it is all in how you posture, package, and present the product, which is me or you. And so it's not that they won't let you speak there. It's that you are not asking them with the right posture and the right positioning. So I'll be talking about that on Tuesday's call as well, as to how we can get booked at these venues and how to monetize it. John West, I see that you popped on. You hot shit, you. He's inside the auction house working, and now he sees me on the video, so he's on to watch his angel do her thing. So guys, Cami Baker from Washington State, my debut Facebook Live in Washington State. Let me know who you know in this area that could use a phenomenal, breathtaking speaker who has a book called Mingle to Millions, The Art and Science of Building Business Relationships and Mastering Referrals. And if you want to learn how to get booked, be on the call on Tuesday. I'll talk to you later. Bye.